guys, Tori Boggs here. We're jumping into day 15 of the Star Jump Challenge. Thank you all so much for your support and for being here as we're coming into our last days of these jump rope sessions and getting your May 21-day jump rope challenge going on. Today's session is a little bit special. We're going to be working on a mobility skill called a basic push-up. Now, we all know what a push-up is, but in jump rope, it's more like a plank. And the idea is that we're going to be able to hold onto our rope so that we can be doing a routine or be doing a workout with our jump rope and continue jumping from the push-up position, essentially. So this is what it's going to look like. We're going to jump down, go out into the push-up, come back, and then keep jumping. And once you've mastered this basic push-up, the normal push-up, just push-up in jump rope, looks like this. So that would kind of be a future step there. And it's quite a big jump going from the basic push-up to just the normal jump rope push-up. And then of course there's many skills that come after this. But just starting with the basic push-up, what we're gonna be doing is kind of similar to how you would start a burpee if you've ever done that exercise. So just taking that jump with the rope, and as you do it, you're going to be going into a squat position. So the rope is coming in front of you at the end, and now you're in that squat position. From here, we're going to start out by planting our hands on the ground and then taking into that plank position. So notice how I was here in the squat, I put my hands down and then went out into that push-up position. Eventually, we're going to kind of want to eliminate the dropping the hands on the ground as much as possible and instead jump onto our hands. But just starting out, it's a good way to do the basic push-up. So we go squat, hands, feet. Now, we're going to jump our feet back into the position, standing our chest up and getting back into that squat like this. So I really just went from here to here and back. And then I'm ready to jump the rope forwards from that. A lot of people get into the end after they've come back up, try to swing the rope backwards. Of course you can do that, but the idea is it's not really a direction changing skill. For now, we're just gonna keep it as a forward jump. And then a couple tips as you work on this skill, how to hold your handles in the push-up position. And there's a couple different ways that you can do that. Some people, like when their hand is on the floor, they'll have the rope handle here, kind of between the thumb and the pointer finger. What I don't like about this is that it takes away this meaty part of your hand where you can have a lot of stabilization on the ground. But some people do this, and then once they are ready to come up off the ground, they just kind of re-grab the handle off the ground. I like to encourage people to instead, from here, from the jumping position, hold the handle in four fingers, so taking away the thumb, and place that on the ground. So this is how you'll be. So you still have that meaty balance of your palm, but you can still grab the handles with your fingers when you do want to come up. So this is how I like to do it, but this is definitely also a really popular position to have on the ground as well. So try that again, thinking about how you want to be holding your handles. Jump down, plant your palms. That's what I would do in this position, is kind of plant my palms down. Fingers come out, boom. I'm ready to now grab the handles as I come up and then start jumping. Once that's feeling really good, now we just add that first jump down into the push-up. So from that squat position, the idea is that in one jump, I'm gonna jump off my feet and staying low to the ground because I don't need a lot of impact on my wrists. We're gonna kind of land with our wrists and our feet on the ground in that push-up position at the same time. So we want our hands and our feet to land at the same time. So what we want to happen is we do that squat. I'm here, I'm really low to the ground. I jump, and my hands and my feet are now landing at the same time. And then pushing through my shoulders from here. I'm not bending at my elbows for this. We're not going down and doing a full push-up. We're in that plank positions here still. We're gonna push through our shoulders, back into that squat, and now we're ready. So one more time, squat down. From this position, you're gonna jump out, push-up position, jump up, and now you're ready to go. And then a little tip on the end there, you wanna try to stand your chest up as much as possible and get your feet underneath the weight of your body, because if you land with your feet too far back, you're gonna kind of propel forward, especially if your chest is down on that. It's just gonna further, move that weight, that momentum in the forwards direction. So the more you can get your feet directly under the core, the weight of your body, standing your chest up, so now you're balanced over the weight, the better of the ending that you'll have. And a lot of that is coming from pushing through your shoulders, giving yourself a lot of space to kind of come back up from this jump rope mobility scale. So have a lot of fun. Try to get 5 of those push-ups down if possible. We're gonna do an exercise with it in one of the next few sessions. And happy jumping. Have a great day.